Welcome to this HeatCond2D tutorial where in this example, we will model a hollow beam heated at the perimeter. In the section page, set the input unit to millimeter and select the solid tab. Tap on the section template icon to open the section template. Tap the rectangular section, enter dimensions of B0 of 100 mm and D0 of 200 mm and tap the scribble icon. In the section page, select the Void 1 tab. Tap the Shape Template icon to open the Shape Template. In the Shape Template, select the Rectangle tab and enter the dimensions CX of 50 mm, CY of 100 mm, B0 of 50 mm and D0 of 50 mm, and tap the scribble icon. Toggle on the Modify Toggle button and long press the chart until the lines of the Void 1 element changes to broken lines. Tap the Rotate icon and enter an angle of 45 degrees and tap the scribble icon. In the section page, long press the chart to unselect the Void 1 element and toggle off the Modify Toggle button. Toggle on the Thermal Toggle button to access the thermal page. Tap on the Mesh icon to access the Mesh Properties page. Tap on the Quad Section button for symmetry modeling. Select the Southwest Corner button. Tap the OK button to return to the Mesh Properties page. Tap on Mesh Configuration to access the Mesh Configuration page. Under Trial Mesh Size, input 2 mm for del X and del Y respectively. Tap the Generate button to return to the Mesh Properties page. Under Solid Material, tap the drop-down menu User Defined and select Concrete. Set the initial temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. Check under Stability Check that there are 4 green ticks. Tap the OK button to generate the mesh and return to the thermal page. If not automatically turned on, toggle on the Node Toggle button to display the external nodes. Note that when the external nodes are shown, the toggle button will state Node EXT, toggle on the Pick Toggle button. The toggle button text will change from Pick Single to Pick Group. Single tap on the chart to form a band around the nodes at the left-hand side of the section. Tap on Select to close the band when finished. All selected nodes will be highlighted in red. Tap the Boundary icon to access the Node Boundary Conditions page. Set the exposure type to Surface Temp and Temp Type to Profile Temp Tap on Radiation Gain and set the View Factor to 1.0 and Emissivity of 0.5, and tap the OK button. Tap on Convective and set the Convective Heat Coefficient to 50 watts per meter to the power of 2 Kelvin, and tap the OK button. Tap the OK button to apply the boundary conditions to the external nodes of the section. Tap on Unselect to unselect all the external nodes. The external nodes with the applied boundary conditions will be marked. Toggle off the Pick Toggle button. The toggle button text will change from Pick Group to Pick Single. Tap an external node at the left-hand side bottom corner of the section to view the node data. Tap on Unselect to unselect the node. Toggle on the Pick Toggle button. The toggle button text will change from Pick Single to Pick Group. Single tap on the chart to form a band around the nodes of Void 1. Tap on Select to close the band when finished. All selected nodes will be highlighted in red. Tap the Boundary icon to access the Node Boundary Conditions page. Set the exposure type to Node Temp and enter the temperature of 25 degrees Celsius under Applied Node Temp. Tap the OK button to apply the temperature to the external nodes and return to the thermal page. Tap on the chart icon to access the Exposure Profile page. Tap the Applied Surface Temperature to access the Applied Surface Temperature page. Tap Expression to access the Expression page. In the Expression Field Editor, type in 500 plus T at second minus T at second. Tap the OK button to return to the Applied Surface Temperature page. Tap Plot to plot the expression. Note that if the expression is not plotted, it will not be used for the boundary conditions. A dialog box to confirm plotting the expression will appear. Tap the OK button on this dialog box to plot. Tap the Close button to return to the Exposure Profile page. Tap the Close button to return to the thermal page. Tap the desktop icon to access the simulation data page. Set the solver to transient. Enter a runtime of 5,400 seconds and tap the OK button to return to the thermal page. Tap on the Run button to run the heat transfer analysis. A dialog box to confirm running the analysis will appear. Tap the OK button on this dialog box to run. The results page will automatically show up after the analysis is completed. Otherwise, tap the thermometer icon to access the results page. Tap the center of the node of the circle to obtain the temperature of the node at the end of the runtime. Tap the scissors icon to slice. The temperature plot horizontally and vertically. Tap the horizontal and vertical slice charts to obtain the temperature at a particular location.